And as if by magic, we are on stage. We are here. We are live.
Yes, we are.
Hopefully, people got to see that because it seemed to be buffering for ages.
Yeah, it was doing that for me too.
Oh man! So best laid plans and all that. I hopefully people are able to see and hear us okay, and everything's working.
Yeah, it sounds
the film
good
we're
on
watching.
mine.
Does it sound okay? Oh, that's good. So.
Yeah.
The film we're watching tonight from 1987, Killing Spree. There's links in the description. There's links in the chat. There are multiple ways of watching this. It's free on YouTube, and I'd love it if people watched along with us. It's I've seen about 75% of this film, and I think I sprung this on you because we wanted to watch a movie together.
Yeah, I've never seen this. I've actually never heard of this, and I am a huge slasher fan.
Well, this is what makes this
So
such
this
an
will be
interesting film. Yeah, it is because there's a zombie element to this as well. It's made
Always a
by
good thing.
yeah. Tim Ritter made this film. I don't know anything. I don't know much about him. Wrote and directed it. The main actor with the amazing name Asbestos Fell.
That's great.
I was like, surely that's the poisonous material you have to remove from things. So who names their child?
That's so funny.
It's made on a $75,000 budget. And essentially, it's about you can't trust women because they'll cheat on you. And if they cheat on you, you'll go insane. So I think I've set that up. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people are going, yeah, where, as CM Punk would say, where's the lie?
Sounds 80s, sounds slashery.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. So we've got a few people with us in the chat already. My flock came in and watched my Jaws stream, or Jaws 3 People 0 that I did earlier on. So thank you, my flock. Yes. Bud Files has been supporting everyone so much. That's always here. Superstar. Obviously, myself and JT are here. And hopefully, and Sean's here. Awesome. Cinephile Sanity. Yeah.
What's up, Sean? It is Sean's birthday tomorrow, right, Sean? Tomorrow's your birthday?
Oh, wow. Oh, many happy returns. Well, this does not count as a gift, I'm afraid, because
I've never seen it either, Sean.
Yeah, you might return it. So I'm also watching Under the Skin with Sean in a week or so, I think. Yeah, a week or so. Nice. So I'm looking forward to that. I feel like we've been trying to get together and watch a film for a while, and Sean's such a learned and he picks such cool films. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So let's get into this film. Let's get into it. So I'll set it up on the screen. Like I say, the video is on everything. Yeah, the following Saturday. Thanks, my brain is like jelly. Liv's here. Awesome.
Hey, Liv.
Oh, hey, Liv. So I'm gonna get us into this film because I was gonna say excited to see it, but I'm curious. I'm slasher curious.
See it all the way through.
Yeah. So guys, when you see play, press play.
That's cool.
Boom. Off we go.
I like the play video.
I didn't loop it this time. I usually loop it and it starts counting down again, and then I'm like, ah!
It's funny.
Oh man, it's a production company I've never heard of, Twisted Illusions.
Yeah, Twisted Illusions.
Nice 80s band name.
Nice blood dripping titles.
Yeah. Who else have we got here? Let's see. Everyone's saying hi to everyone. Asbestos Felt.
Yeah, that is such a boss thing.
Yeah, I'm going to call my first kid Asbestos.
Right?
Dad, why did you call me Asbestos?
I have a son. That's a good name, but I'll let you have
it. I'm not. Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm eating dinner. Oh, thanks, Liv. Let us know what you're having. I'm interested. I'm food motivated.
Yes.
So nobody famous in this, I believe, or maybe I think one actor went on to be in another film.
You're telling me nobody wanted to hire Asbestos Felt just on name alone?
That's the new. Have you seen Mission Impossible starring Asbestos Felt? The new Asbestos Felt movie's out.
I feel like that's just a name that we should be hearing more often.
Yeah. It's two materials, felt and asbestos. Is really.
Yeah. I mean, it's a crime.
Yeah, and
Tim Ritter was also the EP.
Yes, yeah. So yeah,
the score's not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty synthy, and it is a bit weird. Do you know the lead guy, which I think is Asbestos? He reminds me of like a cross between Dennis Wilson and Charles Manson.
That's funny.
Yeah. We call you Asbestos because we couldn't get rid of you. It's really difficult to get rid of you.
We gotta jump through legal hoops and shit.
Yeah. Written and directed by Tim Ritter. Not John Ritter.
Yeah, no, not John Ritter. No
I want to see Stay Tuned. I haven't seen Stay Tuned since I was a kid and I saw it in the cinema. You know, with all the crazy channels, a bit like Terrorvision or Bad Channels or something.
Terrorvision, cool idea.
Yeah, I like films like that where it jumps between all the different channels. Asbestos AIDS, really.
That's why when Robot Chicken came out, I loved that show.
Yeah,
it's like literally channel surfing.
That was exciting. So here's our
Asbestos.
I was going to say our hero, and a woman who looks like she's dressed up from a Beastie Boys video as an old lady.
Yes. That's a terrible wig.
She's like, you gotta go to school. You gotta fight for your right.
He looks like how I pictured Asbestos.
Yeah, he's massive. He's really tall. Oh, she's very short. He has to duck to go through.
I guess they didn't name him well.
Yeah, true. Is he sweating already?
Yeah, he didn't do anything.
He's got like sweat patches around his. Oh, here he is. He's irresistible, obviously.
She just drops in his lap.
Yeah, I mean, look at him.
Asbestos AIDS Williams. It's funny.
Yeah. Look at that sweat patch.
He even talks like Asbestos.
Yeah. So this is his good lady, and it's like Lisa from The Room, you know, like, why you betray me?
Yeah. You're tearing me apart, Lisa. That is such a terrible film, yeah.
Oh man, I've seen that film so many times. I saw it with in Manchester with Greg Sestero, and he chose me to come out and read a line, and I didn't do it because I was too shy. If it was now, I would have done it. Tear me apart, Lisa. So anyway,
now Sean, if you saw this guy, he fits the full Asbestos name.
Yeah.
He even has the voice. Like this guy was born to be Asbestos.
Yeah, and it feels like we're watching from his point of view in not a fisheye lens, but certainly very close to the people he's talking to.
Back and forth between POV and him.
Yeah. This guy, I don't know if I think he's supposed to be like his friend.
Yeah.
But they seem an unlikely group. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, they don't feel like it. And they shoot it so weird.
Yeah,
like the close up on the girl, and then the shot of the friend there.
Yeah,
It's like almost too close up.
Yeah. Look at that shirt as well, man. This guy looks like he should be managing the Monkeys.
Yeah, not here with asbestos.
No. He fancies her, I think.
I think this guy's gonna die.
See the guy that with the screwdriver in their head? I was looking for the Benny Hill music for him running around the grass with it in his head, but I couldn't find it, so I just put general saxophone music in.
That's funny.
Leans right into the camera.
She just turned 18.
Oh my days. Look at her face.
We're like half a Texas Chainsaw Massacre dinner.
Yeah. I don't know if you've ever seen a film called The Last Vampire on Earth, and they have this like family meal, and it's just KFC, and they're like the mum's preparing it and getting it all ready like it's some big family meal, and it's like a very low budget Twilight ripoff.
That's funny.
Who's it? She's got like blue hair.
I think it's like the ribbon around her head. Or maybe she does. Maybe it's a different wig. It would not surprise me.
Yeah.
I don't think continuity of the wig on this woman was a big concern.
See how awkward that was coming in like he kind of pushed into her and to get
She's holding her arm. She's holding her arm.
What's going on? Wow, wow. There's a lot of wow, wow, wow. It's like Charlie Brown, this. Wow, wow. Synthy. Actually, I get the feeling that this would be an awesome soundtrack to own, and I bet you it's probably worth about $200 on multicolored vinyl somewhere.
Yeah, it'd be good in another movie.
Yeah. She's sticking something up her jumper?
Yeah. Something. She's like taking something.
What's she doing, man? Your neighborly attitude. Oh, Georgie.
What would I do without you?
It's like, mind how you go. Pushes her out of the door.
Such an asbestos move.
There's if you Google this name, you'll see there's a character that used to be on British TV called Cat Weasel, and that's what this guy looks like, Cat Weasel. Oh, look at him there! He's getting it. He's
getting close up.
Yeah, he's making the moves.
Yeah, she just turned 18. I told you. It was like 6 hours ago.
Yeah. Come on, let's get to it. And he's this guy looks like he should be talking about the time that he created Happy Days. Hey, yeah, I know. Yeah, I pinned your comment and watched this movie. It's so far so ridiculous. It's great to see you. You're right, though. It is so far so stupid.
I'm almost getting like vibes of early Peter Jackson movies, the way that they're filming so close to their faces.
Yeah, and it looks so hot, like it's in Australia. But yeah, I reckon it's probably somewhere like Miami, I guess, or I don't know.
Like I'm getting like camera vibes of Brain Dead, and what the hell is this first movie?
Feebles? No.
Yeah, but Meet the Feebles is awesome too. The aliens that come to Earth.
Oh yeah.
Why can't I think of the name?
No, yeah,
the way that he films like up close in those movies to the characters to like make it look more like maddening.
I guess there's somebody like that who can really make low budget work for them.
Yeah.
And then there's this film starring
How you doing, Hatcher Boys?
Yeah, it's good to see you. I don't trust anyone since my ex-wife cheated on me. I find it hard to believe that Asbestos has had an ex-wife and a current partner.
And then, yeah, I know. And now this one. Oh, Asbestos is soft at heart.
Yeah, he's not as toxic as the name implies.
Yeah, he's not as dangerous as his name would make you
shaky
think.
cam.
Yeah, very shaky cam.
Always makes me think of Troll 2.
I love that movie in a terrible way.
Yeah, me too. Oh my god.
I did a video on that a long while back and had such a fun time watching that. And Birdemic too.
Yeah. Do you know what's quite good as is it called Replicas by James Wen as well?
I've heard of that. I don't think I ever saw it.
It's only I think it's like an hour long. That's a fun film. Oh my god.
I wonder if that fly was on purpose. The fly that or if it was just a brilliant happy accident that a fly flew on his head when he says that line.
Yeah, probably the latter. The rubber knife.
Yeah,
the knives don't tend to wobble.
Nah, and his hair's blown out like he got electrocuted.
Oh my god! I that's why I thought it looks like we're his victims. That's why I kind of changed the layout a little bit, so he's holding us both up. This old codge is going to satisfy me. Well, from what I've heard about it, the aging process does not make you more virile. Trust me, I know. Oh, this is another weird angle. What have we got? She's enveloping him.
Fucking weird shit going on right now. That looks not too bad, actually.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Oh my word, this isn't too bad actually. It's weird though that she's kind of just.
Oh, it's very strange, but it looks good, and then milk comes pouring out.
Yeah, that's not a bad. That's pretty good effects.
Yeah, for $75,000 budget, and I'm sure this guy never made a movie again, did he?
I feel like I've just got out of the shower and I'm looking like I could do with having the Asbestos look. Maybe that's how you pick up all the chips.
Asbestos Junior.
Yeah. Oh, Lord. I feel like I've never said the word asbestos as much as I have tonight.
No, never in my life.
Yeah, I feel like we're experts on this now.
We're breaking some record.
Yeah. It's like when I did the stream for Taxi Hunter the other night, I was like, I think I've maybe said the word taxi more than anyone else in history.
We got to call Guinness.
Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't mind a Guinness right now.
Get them over here. Start counting asbestoses.
So he works in an airport
shithole,
and it is it's like restroom or workroom, staff room is kind of part of the airport building. So like they have a fridge in the middle of the workshop,
and we have a co-worker who's just another body to get killed later.
I don't know if it's shadow on these guys, but everybody looks so sweaty.
Yeah, I know. They look like they're dying. I wonder where they shot this.
Like their hair and everything is just like moist.
Yeah.
Oh, no spoilers. No spoilers from this movie from 1987.
It could ruin my life if this movie spoiled for me.
Oh, yeah. JT will just like rage quit and just leave the screen.
I'm done. Killing spree done early.
This guy's like a fat Jeremy London.
See, Asbestos' hair doesn't look as electrocuted now.
No, it's now he's outdoors. He's not got that frizz. They must be in some sort of humid area.
Yeah, they look hot as shit.
Yeah. He's a wiry chap, though, isn't he? He looks like.
Charm.
Do you know? I was watching this weird video last night about when O.J. Simpson made a video, like a prank video around the time of Punk'd, and it was around. He made this video with the people who did bum fights. Do you remember that, bum fights?
Yes, actually, I remember.
That's Asbestos looks like he could be one of those guys in the bum fights.
He looks like a methed out Chuck Norris. Right? A little bit.
Yeah, I get where you're coming from. Yeah. Let's see if he's got the moves.
Yeah, I don't think he does. I don't think he survives.
Look at the picture of them. There's like a picture of them on top of the cabinet with in happier times. He looks like Tiger King on that picture.
All is well in Tinseltown for them then.
Happier times. And they got like a plane, a model plane, because he works with planes. They've thought about this set decoration. Now he's reading.
I give him credit.
Now reading like a woman's magazine, maybe. Who's a slut?
Yeah, he gets frustrated easily. He threw it down.
Yeah, who's a slut? She's like, "Who are you calling a slut?" I can still hear you.
Oh, they never can not hear you.
I love how he's angrily reading a magazine.
Yeah,
that's some acting.
He's rage reading.
Oh, her journal. I bet it's a sexy journal.
Everything on that table is sexy.
Like, I just love reading. I just love making love to old men. You bitch. Oh, he's gone purple.
Yeah. He's going to hear some voice.
There we go. This is different. When my husband's at work at the airport,
looks like a wizard.
Yeah. We made love on the living room couch. Oh, I'm sat on it. Oh. Right in it. Mosquito. No. Ooh. I need to remember this. I need to make a note of this. Mosquito.
That was a weird little hallucination scene.
Yeah. That was odd. At least they're trying something different.
Yeah.
Ooh,
now he's walking in the woods. Looks like a lumberjack.
A little bit of sax.
In the mood for the scene. What's up, Cal?
Jesus, I love it. I like your Boy Meets World videos that you did there. They were awesome, man. Here we are. This is very Beach Boys now. He does look like Dennis Wilson.
You gotta have this little love montage to show his pain for when it all goes to hell.
Well, the music is telling us something different.
It's telling us they didn't have shit money and they used stock music. Back to all synthy.
Now we've got some drums going. Oh, he's doing a bit of Kevin
really
Bacon in Footloose now.
He's really kicking that door.
Yeah, kick that.
He makes all of his kicks seem just so fake and not well acted. How do he mess like kicks up?
Whoa, he's just started on some guy and punched him out. Oh my word!
See, met out Chuck Norris.
And then after he's punched him, he's like,
"Yes, fists of rage."
He's going to walk out to sea and die.
Yeah, I'm
just going to keep walking. No. Throwing the butt. Oh, no. Okay. Beating people up. Just randomly beating people up.
The lifeguard doesn't say anything.
This might be the closest he's come to water for a long time. drowning this guy.
You gotta clean out the asbestos.
Yeah. The shirt looks a lot cleaner now, anyway. What's that? Is his mobile phone? It's a Nokia 6210 or whatever.
So he hasn't gone full killer yet. He's been abusive. he's committed a few assaults, but he has not gone full killing spree yet.
No. And straight back home. He's just literally walked out of his house, beat up a few people down the road, and gone home again. That's what I do when I'm angry.
Well, let me reflect on what I've done.
He's put his bins out for the. At least he's remembered to put the bins out. Oh no! There it goes. Gets knocked over.
He doesn't know how to park on his driveway though.
Is this him or is this somebody else? I don't think Asbestos drives a big old.
No, it's not somebody else. It's the guy, I think.
Oh, when he gets out of the guy, you've got to come and meet my best friend in the whole world. What? Who says that? Who gets out of a guy? You get it. Why did she not know where they were going until they arrived there?
I guess not. He just said hop in.
Yeah.
He said okay.
Okay.
Where we going? Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. And we're here. My best friend in the whole world. Surprise. Straight in.
It's a surprise for him too.
Yeah. It's like, it's not the right time. It's not a good time. Cyndi Lauper?
It might be.
So just there, she just wants to have fun, you know?
Oh, Cal just watched The Prowler for the first time. Nice. What do you think, Cal?
Oh, look at Angel.
Oh, great acting from Cyndi Lauper Jr.
Yeah, they seem like a perfect match, these two.
You would never think it just by looking at them. But once you hear their great dynamic.
Hey, you know, they're allowed to love. Who am I to judge? Stan Lee and Cyndi Lauper, they seem like a perfect couple.
Nobody's going to stand up and reject it at the wedding.
All of his family. She
has an iguana on her shoulder. Yeah, I don't know where that came from.
It just appeared.
It wasn't there before. I know that. He owns an iguana. Is that what it's implying? And he just lets it roam around, or did she bring that iguana with her?
She's very comfortable with it. If it just appeared, I would have smashed it against the wall if it just appeared on my shoulder.
Right? That's one hell of a jump scare. It doesn't even have the violins or anything.
Oh. What a kidder! I kid. It's like Jackie Mason, this guy.
It's like a discount Martin Scorsese a bit too.
Marijuana joints. You got any? They're great. Have you heard of this thing, Mary Jane?
It's evil.
You got to try this. It's great. I heard about it in the 30s.
This is gonna drive him nuts and push him over the edge?
I guess. Maybe he's laced it.
If so, it's like the only documented event of somebody smoking pot and going on a killing spree.
Yeah. Oh, you like the Prowler? That's cool. Potholes.
Yeah, well, for sure.
You won't see it.
I think it's some of none in this movie at all. This is beautifully written. I like the Prowler. It has some of Savini's best work with the double kill at the beginning with the bayonet through the guy's head and his eyes turn white. That's fantastic. It's slow for me at times. The pacing is low. The pacing's like the biggest issue I have with that movie. It's a fun watch though.
He's chopped her head off.
Yes. And it looks awful. It looks like a mannequin's head.
No, it's definitely her. Got the same color hair.
They just did it so well. It looks fake.
Oh no, man! I enjoyed it. I enjoyed listening to it. I'm a massive Boy Meets World fan, so I think Will Friedle's a genius.
The first 3 notes there, or 4 notes, are right at a creep show.
Oh right, yeah, you're right. Oh, look at that meat! Look at that leg of lamb. I mean,
Yeah, this is
woman's head.
definitely an homage to Creepshow because you even have the bing bong. I mean, that's funny that they threw that in there.
Now what's going on?
All right, Cal, take care, buddy.
It's just a just burying the head.
He's kissing the head.
Romantic.
Well, it's not
It's
as
easy.
bad as Switchblade Romance or fucking what the hell is it? High Tension when the guy's getting the blowjob from the severed head.
Oh yeah. I've not had the. Is it Necromantic? I've not had the. I've not had the heart
that
to
movie.
watch it.
I haven't seen that in forever.
It's German, isn't it?
I think so. It's not a movie that you'd really like throw on like often. Yeah. It's like a Serbian. It's not like a Serbian film, but that's like another type of movie. I just never throw on like.
Yeah, there's a reason I think I never got around to it.
I did a video on or a podcast episode on it because I didn't want to smirk on camera if like some dark shit made me laugh.
So he's just buried the head and left the body, I take it.
Yeah, and now he looks super crazy.
Now he's going to be like, okay.
Like one eye is much wider than the other one.
Wow. It's on now. That's it. It's on. He must get a decent wage from the airport. It's quite a nice detached house, though, he's got.
Yeah. Nice establishing shot.
We got, yeah. Yeah. Sometimes that works quite well, like a little sort of coda all the way through the film of, like, say, for instance, Puppet Master. I think that works quite well. You reuse
if you're using the same motifs and different keys and stuff throughout it, then you could connect a score very well like that. But if it's the same exact music over and over, that's when it's like, oh,
yeah. I think that's what that's what Hadj is saying, really, isn't he?
Yeah.
I guess that's the difference between having the ability to kind of be creative on a budget and just
throw this same beat in whenever we can.
Yeah. So anyway, back to work. It's a kind of grubby film, really, and I guess I don't know why I feel like that about it.
It has like not any charm to it, but it's interesting.
Yeah, she's definitely like Lisa from The Room in the sense of she's not got any sort of sexuality at all. But she's supposed to be this vixen, you know.
Everyone's pining over her.
Yeah.
Discount Scorsese.
That guy's got a cool mullet, I think.
The guy on the right looked vaguely like Tom Savini for a second. But then I thought there's no fucking way he would appear in this movie.
So it's this the voice in his head, she's a slut, and this kind of stuff. Yeah. It feels like it's not in his head. It feels like they're playing it over the PA in the bar.
Yeah.
He's like, "Can you turn that off?"
The sound design is not to die for in this either.
Me, I'm from a place called Stockport. I don't live there now, but I'm from England. But now I live in Cumbria on the coast. Just before, like about an hour from Scotland is the short version. Thanks, man, for asking.
Nice little POV shot.
What's he gonna do now? This little trickster.
I don't know why they did that because we know it's him. So,
yeah. Why we have to follow him in it. Yeah, you usually use that for something dramatic, but like
to conceal the identity. It's like we know it's you. Like
he's just going to his bedside drawer. Ooh, wow!
That was a good
exciting. Do you know what? I think I've been to Scotland maybe twice, but I'm going to go to Scotland in the summer to the where they film. I'm going to the filming locations for The Wicker Man.
Oh, that'll be cool.
So, yeah, instead of going to a convention this year, I'm going to go to a few sort of spooky settings, filming locations. If I don't get lost.
Or ghosts don't kill you.
Wow, yeah, there's that. I didn't even think about that.
Let's hope that's gonna happen.
Fingers crossed. Or an iguana doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't
just
come out of nowhere.
Uh,
It's out there. You'll take it. You said he smashed his ass against the wall.
yeah, just whip it against the wall.
Unless it's a ghost iguana, then you don't know what to do.
Then I would sit down and write a script and send it to the asylum.
Ghost iguana. Yeah, actually, any script writers see this, get on that.
Yeah, done it.
There's a freebie for you. Ghost iguana. People will watch that just for the title.
Yeah, man. That's how films go.
That's why I threw Baghead on the other day.
Yeah, like Cocaine Bear and all that.
Yeah.
Does this not make you think that this bed here, this single bed, which is a bit strange because she only lives there with her husband, it's like got one like it looks like the most studenty dorm.
Yeah, it looks like a dorm. Yeah.
Yeah, like that cover.
Like they can't even fit on that bed together.
Yeah.
Oh, terrible music.
Yeah, I've been to Ireland a few times, but I've never seen I've got some Irish relatives, and I never saw a leprechaun though.
I think I remember you saying that with the leprechaun. I've seen the first three. I don't remember the third one. That's like in Vegas. I vaguely remember that, but I never.
Some of them are fucking dire, aren't they? Though some of them are terrible. I actually like the one in space.
That's the
mainly
fourth
because
one, I think, right?
Yeah, there's a guy in it who plays the evil German guy. He's from a sitcom called Allo Allo, which is like set in the Second World War, and he plays like it's like quite broad comedy, and he was in that. In fact, I met him in this thing, and I totally forgot to ask him about Leprechaun in Space, but yeah, it sits alongside Jason X for me, that one, and just like fun. I like kind of shitty space movies.
I wish Critters 4 was good at all because that movie was awful. And
is that in space? Are they in spaceships and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, I might watch it then.
It's got a great cast for how shitty the movie is. It has Brad Dourif. It has what the hell's her name? She's been in so many things, but in American Horror Story, the black chick. And like some Coven, some of the later ones. I can't think of her name, but she's a great actress. The guy from Twin Peaks who plays Leo, like there's a good cast in there, but the script is awful. It's not good at all. That was the worst movie out of all the Critters when I rewatched them.
I'm gonna have to.
That one I never saw.
Sorry, old man Matty yawning away. So what's going on here? He's putting
touching a fan.
Surely it would
the blade.
It would still do some damage even if it didn't have a blade. That sounds good. This is like some sort of home improvement show now.
How to fix a ceiling fan from
if it was
spelled.
Yeah, hi, I'm Asbestos Belt, and I'm going to fix this ceiling fan.
Imagine it just crashes down on his head, like Final Destination 2 with the pane of glass style. It just collapses his body into blood and nothing.
Well, don't you think that the most unbelievable thing here is that he could do that he could fix that up? Or he could fix, he could fix an airplane.
I think they ran out of footage or fucked something up, so they just said, let's get a panning shot of the wall.
Yeah. Yeah. They just put a cat through a synthesizer.
That's what it sounds like.
I'll be here.
They probably couldn't even afford to synthesize it. They just had a cat and they put it through a filter of some kind.
They just got the cat and the iguana and let them fight it out and recorded it.
Yeah, sped it up a bit through some echo. And
it's such a nice house, or the outside is. Yet they've got like folding chairs. Like this looks just like my room when I was at university.
It stops for no reason. That's his concern right now.
Oh, it's the guy that. So he knows that this guy slept with his missus.
And he's pissed.
Yeah.
Here's his
Here, let me help you. Give you a big hug.
This starts the killing spree.
Oh.
Yeah, it's all right. It's great. His body like keeps on flailing around.
Just a little off the top, please. Just a little off the top.
And the lighting just turns red.
Yeah. And I'm not sure whether that's helped it or hindered it. As I was watching that, I was thinking, is that a good idea? Is it hiding?
I mean, there's no
something?
reason for it.
Fuck you, man. That guy nearly got run over by a guy in a white Ford Bronco.
We're now following the white Bronco on the highway.
He's done a brutal fan-related murder, and we're now live following him 100 yards to his workplace.
He has more people to kill.
You know, times are wasting.
Is that the body from the head earlier?
But yeah, this is the problem. There's so many parts in so many different places. Wow.
That's the cat iguana fight played backwards.
Wow. I think it's the brown note. I think I need to go to the toilet.
That's a funny South Park episode, too.
Yeah. I was just thinking about South Park. I was thinking about Shitty Walk.
That's Shitty Walk. You shitty Mongolians.
So what's this? Like a slide? He just puts them down this big slide.
He made his own death chute.
Look
at these underwear.
What does it say on the? This is hilarious. Look at here. The 2-speed shampoo polisher now from asbestos belt.
At least he gets in the mood, like when he's cleaning. He makes it an event. He dresses all nice.
I believe that shampooing the carpet is #1 aphrodisiac. So, this was $75,000, if that's to be believed. So, and I think $70,000 was on the best carpet shampoo you can get.
Oh yeah, and let's not forget the $50,000 they fucking pocketed for that budget.
Yeah,
because I don't see $75,000 on this screen anywhere.
You've not seen those underpants before, though. Those were pretty snazzy, expensive.
Maybe
underpants.
That's where most of the budget went.
I'm trying to work out what it says on it, but then part of me, I really want to look away.
Yeah. Looks like Hello Kitty with a hat on the front.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Oh, it might be Kitty. I thought you said okay. It's like, I'm okay.
That's the underwear he puts on to vacuum the house.
Yeah, I'm nothing to write home about.
He just wants people to know he's not depression cleaning. He's enjoying what he's doing.
Don't sweat it. I've got my own way of dealing with this sort of thing.
Larry in the chat. What's up, Larry?
Yeah,
exactly. There's no
renting the airplane
on this screen. There's not a chance.
That sofa's going to collapse soon as well.
I can make the same movie for $10,000 or less.
Yeah, they need to get in touch. We'll do this. We'll make this film. I'll do it on my phone.
Besides the effects, probably a few hundred or less.
Yeah,
from what we've seen.
Do you think they had to rent the aircraft hangar, and that's why it cost so much?
Maybe. I would have picked another location with that budget.
Larry will know this, but maybe. What's that film called with the guy who wears the Castleton t-shirt and he goes back in time? It's like a really bad film.
Yeah.
It reminds me of the same hangar. I wouldn't be surprised if it was the same place. Kickbacks, liquor and meth.
They try to get like creative with the camera shots at times. So that's all right.
Okay, man, that's what's that film where that's the poster to a film? I'm sure. Probably every film in the 80s.
This is like video violence level like quality.
So what's this guy doing? Fixing the TV?
Yeah, she's gonna try to bang him or something, probably from the shot between her legs this whole time.
She's sturdy lady.
Yes. A piano can rest on those legs.
Well, at first I thought it was Asbestos' legs, but then I was like, oh, they're quite tanned.
Yeah, asbestos doesn't get out much.
Yeah, don't make sure you're eating your sandwich during the scene, mate.
We got to make sure the continuity is good here.
He's just like big munch just before he started talking to her. Look at him typing. He's just typing any old bullshit. He's just like,
yeah, space.
Anyway, so I finished my letter. I'm off home now. It's been a tough day of work.
I finished my scene.
Yeah, I bet a bite of a sandwich, press spacebar a few times. That's work, isn't it?
That's what they're paying me for.
Yeah. So I get the big bucks. What's the phone doing all the way up there?
Yeah, that is a very odd place for a phone.
Grab the phone.
It's almost like they wrote that and said we need to put a phone here so she could reach up to it. And no one said that's a dumbass place to put a landline.
Yeah. I've never seen a phone just randomly in the middle of a wall. It's like it's a feature of the house.
Yeah, like it's a showpiece of the kitchen.
Have you seen my phone?
That's the conversation starter at any time someone comes in their kitchen.
Nice close-up of a knob there.
Yes.
Well, they're married, are they? I think they are, aren't they?
I think they are, because he said there's ex-wife or something.
Okay. Asbestos is in high demand. I mean, he doesn't need to get too worried. There's probably 5 or 6 women lined up.
There's people trying to clean him out all the time, so he's probably got people on the back burner.
Yeah. It's like The Room, where constantly you've got people arriving at their house.
Yeah,
like
I know. Coming and leaving. And random interactions.
Oh, hi, cowboy hat man.
This just feels like the beginning of a porno from the 80s. Woman in the towel opens the door. Cowboy hat guy comes up. Oh, I'm sorry, my husband's out. I was just taking a shower.
I was just taking a massive dump.
The porno would still start the same way.
Sponsored by Budweiser. What's that? Oh, look at this guy. He's Napoleon Dynamite's uncle. It's Uncle Rico.
Suave.
Like, where shall I start? The grass isn't that long, man. Chill.
This guy better get torn apart by this lawnmower.
Yeah, spoilers for my... That would rhyme. If she was telling me to mow the lawn and was lying on the lawn, that'd really irritate me. I'd be like, you're going to have to move, otherwise there's going to be a... another POV shot to the...
Yeah, of the guy, we know who it is.
Yeah. He's going to take a piss now. We're going to watch him in POV.
No, we're watching him in third person.
Okay.
With the
old red
lighting again.
The red toilet. Okay, this guy looks like he's... What's that TV show with the really embarrassing kind of awkward guys? What are they called? Is it Trailer Park Boys or something?
Oh yeah, Trailer Park Boys. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Bubbles.
It's those glasses.
It looks like Bubbles.
Oh.
Mastodon's a great band, actually. I like their first few albums.
I think I've probably listened to them, but I just can't. Oh, here we go. It's all happening now.
Yes.
The
funny thing is, they could have probably hired porn stars who would have acted better.
I think Tracy Lords is a great actress.
I do too. She follows me on Twitter. I talk to her before the holidays. She said when she's
wow.
back in promo mode, hit her up.
Oh wow, that'd be awesome.
Right?
She's really good at.
I think she's
I did a
great.
podcast with a guy a few years ago now about the film Skinner.
Okay, I don't know
with
if I
Ted
saw
Raimi.
it.
She's
Yeah,
good at
okay,
that.
it sounds familiar. I know Excision from 2012 that she's in when Annalyn McCord is a favorite of mine that doesn't get talked about enough. She's great in that.
So they've just finished. That's why he was playing with his privates.
I guess so, because then it cut away from this cowboy guy, and she was with some other dude, Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys.
And he was just
Now we're
scratching
back with the cowboy, or are they different women? I can't tell at this point.
She's insatiable. And there's a picture, a naked sketch, like charcoal sketch of her on the wall. That, to be honest, is much nicer than the real thing.
She couldn't drop her towel for the budget of this movie.
Yeah,
The spirit of slasher movies. Oh, I just spoke too soon.
Oh shit! It's a hot day. It's always a hot day. Everyone's sweating in this film.
What a terrible edit that was. She's on the side of the wall, and then they just shoot to him, and she's gone.
And he's like, foghorn leghorn. He's like, I'm coming in, lady. I said, boy.
Like a boss, he doesn't take his cowboy hat off.
No, of course. But he doesn't want us to see what's going on. He's pulled the shower
He
curtain.
shouldn't have installed a camera in the shower.
Yeah. He loves a bit of that shoulder.
Then we get like a James Bond spy thriller transition.
That was wild.
Just the circles.
That was mad. That was like
like
your feature presentation.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Putting a bit of mayo on. Lisa, why you betray me? That's so good.
The dialogue is brilliant.
Well, it's definitely somewhere hot, Larry. Do you recognize any of this?
Must be happening.
Any of these? With the cowboy hat, refusing to take it off.
Yeah. Deep in the heart of Texas.
What's he got on the back of his shirt? Maybe there's a clue where they are. Let's jacket. Let's go there. Let's go.
Yeah, you know he dropped her as soon as they cut.
Yeah. Party band.
Wow. Whoever thought of the idea of putting wah guitar into porno music is just brilliant.
Yeah. So if this van is rocking, back away with your camera.
Yeah, I know. Let's distance. Back to
3
him
in one
tripping.
day. 3 in one day. I'm so proud of her. You go, girl. You own your sexuality. No wonder she's got such powerful legs.
What's his name? The character Don? Is that what you just called him?
Yeah, Don. Let's say Don.
All right, so we got like halfway plus through the movie before I knew his name.
Well, no, it's Tom.
Tom, okay. So we got like 49 minutes in before I got his name.
Tom and Lisa. She's Lisa, Leeza.
Okay, Lisa and
Tom Russo and his good lady wife, Lisa Russo. And Ben Seltzer is his friend. He was called Ben Seltzer because they were looking at a bottle of seltzer when they were coming up with a name.
That's hilarious.
Some of the other big characters are Delivery Man, TV Repairman, Lawn Man, Electrician.
That's too
Mrs.
funny.
Palmer, the old lady, Mrs. Palmer.
Yes, the old woman who doesn't look old.
Yeah. Oh, the director does a bit of a Hitchcock. He's a cab driver, so watch out for Tim Ritter.
It'll be the last time you ever see him.
Yeah. He carried on driving. He just let them finish the film themselves.
just to get as far away from this as possible.
Like,
they captured on film the moment when he realized this is doomed. This production, I'm out.
He just got in his taxi. He was like, "He's playing the taxi driver, right? Okay, just keep filming."
Yeah.
Like 4 hours go by. I don't think he's coming back.
No, they only had 3 seats to finish.
Is this the taxi driver there?
Yeah,
that might have been him actually.
I could not even see him.
No,
I didn't see a driver.
No, it's one of those self-driving cars.
That's his cameo.
Man, getting his TV fixed is the big epic part of this film.
Ritter put his consciousness into the car.
He's like,
and he picked him up. That's his cameo.
Yeah, he's like, Michael. Okay, I'm laughing. He's like, his shoulders going. Acting, laughing.
Yes, this is acting.
Hey.
That laugh is so bad.
The best bit's where he went and beat up that guy and just like punched a guy over the thing and then beat up a guy in the sea. That was the best bit of the whole film.
Yeah, so far.
Oh, wait. He's just frozen time.
He punches him in the face.
Oh, he's going to make him cry.
That's too funny.
He's willing to forgive him for punching him in the face, this guy. He's quite a relaxed chap.
Yeah. He takes that pretty easily.
Oh, no.
He karate kids him in the face, yo.
Nice.
And it looks terrible. So what? Like, his foot didn't even go near his head.
What's his name again? John.
Yes.
The main, yeah, John.
No,
Tom needs to sweep the leg now.
Oh, is he grabbing a weapon?
He's gonna crown him with the TV.
Oh yeah.
No, he's not.
He's gonna mash something over his head. And that glass effect, man, they must have been happy with that.
Yeah, somebody's sweeping that up.
Yeah, that was used to like very, very extreme.
They should have smashed him over the head with the TV, but I guess that's somebody's house and somebody's TV that they've already taken apart.
You wouldn't want to mess up their evening. If they want to relax, watch some TV. They won't be watching this film, I guarantee you that.
This is a little reference to Suitable Flesh, I think.
I loved Suitable Flesh. I thought that was a great one.
Do you know what? I liked so much of it. I really did. I liked loads and loads of it. The only thing I found difficult was the direction. Wasn't
the pacing.
Amazing.
The pacing a little bit too.
Yeah, true. And I think that the only things that would have been, yeah, true. And I think the only thing that would have improved it, and maybe her husband was a bit not so good, but the only thing that would have improved it is if Stuart Gordon was still alive to make it.
Yeah, basically, because it was pretty much, and Dennis Paoli wrote it.
Yeah, he did.
Wrote old Stuart Gordon's Lovecraft stuff.
I'm trying to work out what it says on his T-shirt, but I guess we'll never know now.
No, he's covered in blood. Unless he goes through the trouble of like doing their laundry after he annihilates them. Like this doesn't look
Tom,
bad.
Stop.
Those effects don't look terrible.
No,
just a bunch of blood being thrown at him, but
all of the
intestines.
Yeah, all of the special effects stuff's very good. I genuinely did think that was sausage earlier on when I tried it.
That don't look bad.
How strange.
Do we get an intestine rip and an electrocution?
Wow. I think, Tom, you've gone too far this time.
Yeah, he's really topped himself work-wise.
It's a lot of cleanup.
That was his magnum opus. Now it's just decline artistically.
It's time for him to leave now. 30 minutes of him just driving.
He left too after the director.
He's in his minivan now. Off he goes in the minivan. This is going to be like Manos Hands of Fate at the beginning, just driving, just tons of driving.
I love how it stops. He drove a little bit and he just stops.
Yeah, to be fair, the driving in this is almost comically short. Everywhere is within. Seems like
I don't
everywhere's
know
within
why
like
he
100
got in the
yards.
van.
Yeah.
He could have just walked down there.
Yeah, because literally everything. Oh, it's a Springer
And then it cuts
Spaniel.
to the next scene with the old bitch with the dog.
Oh, is it a Springer? That? Oh my word, that's just like my dog. If anything happens to this dog, I am leaving.
And that doesn't look like an old woman.
Nope.
So we got a real dog and a fake old woman.
It looks like an old woman from a trauma film.
Yeah. So intense.
Gotta go to school. You gotta fight
For your right. The party.
He needs to clean that fish tank.
Yeah, that's not on his to-do list for a long while, I'm sure.
clean the basement first, maybe.
Yeah, he's got a lot to do before he touches that fish tank.
Yeah, all the entrails,
all the murders he's got to still come in. It's hard being a murderer.
His catchphrase is "I'll be waiting," isn't it? It's like "I'll be waiting." Everybody says it, and she says it. "I'll be waiting."
Yeah. That was probably just a filler line in the script.
Yeah,
For anything that they didn't have a line for, they threw in "I'll be waiting," and then they just never changed it or came up with lines.
You can tell that they're near the beach because once you dig below the sort of surface of the grass, it's all sand.
Yeah, and the sky looks like it looks like it's near a beach. Plus, you can hear the wind.
Yeah. Planes going by, so that airfield where he works at is probably he could have walked there.
Well, I mean, if you would drive there, they're sure as shit not going to show more than 3 seconds of him driving.
Like, hey, dude.
Oh, he's still alive, huh? Lawnmower never got him yet.
USA 1984, man. Celebrating.
Ooh, a shovel.
I was 6 when. Was I 6? I was 5. Oh, okay. Bye, mate.
That's it. He's dead, huh?
Yeah, he's just regretting his life decisions.
Oh, here it is. Did he bury him in the ground?
You missed some high grass yesterday.
Some high grass.
That's from. It reminds me of Bride of Chucky or Curse of Chucky. One of the Chucky things.
But the guy looks a little bit like Sean Astin in this scene.
He does actually. He's gonna run.
Nice mullet.
Yeah, he's rocking it.
I'm growing some mullet trees.
It's like from Sleepaway Camp 2, Unhappy Campers, my favorite one.
Like
the third one. That's in the third one, right? When the really over happy bitch gets buried in the dirt, and then the lawnmower on top of her.
Oh yeah. No one can hear you, even though everything is very close to us.
Yeah.
Like the beach full of people, the airport.
There's a whole volleyball team on the other side of that fence.
No. Just spit the sock out. Spit it out.
You would think that this guy has the brains for that, but alas.
What's this guy's name? Mo? Mo.
This guy's Mo. Tom is really good with machines. He's got to always prop himself up there.
This is how angry I am when I have to mow the lawn.
Just his reaction, or you'd bury somebody up to their heads before
either.
Yeah, it depends on the day.
Yeah, depends if I ring somebody up and go, "I'll be waiting."
Fingers. All right.
That
doesn't look bad.
David, a bit of David Lynch.
Yeah, it doesn't look bad.
Bit of Blue Velvet. That must be some headache.
Gotta love those transitions.
Nice. PowerPoint level.
Yeah.
So, Tom, I've heard you've been murdering people.
You're gonna have to get out by the 30-day mark. I don't care what you do with your time, but I don't want it done around here.
That's quite a hat you got there. Do you wear it in the shower when you're fucking my wife?
Yeah, I did.
I'll do it again.
Screwdriver.
Oh man. Pop. Oh, sorry about that.
Funny.
Sorry.
Technically, you can write that off as an accident.
Yeah.
If you don't want, if you want to avoid murder charges.
It's going to make me very nervous anytime I've got to go up a ladder with a screwdriver from now on.
That guy really played that death scene out.
Yeah, man, he wanted all the screen time he could get. He's definitely gone full Manson now.
Yeah, he started humping the guy's body for 2 seconds.
Like crazy Charlie.
Oh,
Look at the neighbor. She's like, you
old
are.
woman.
I mean, you lent me some sugar yesterday, and that was all well and good. And you're a good neighbor, but
I'm not keeping your secret.
Yeah, I'm not going to turn a blind eye to this one.
Wow, look at that face. Look at that acting from her.
Is it John? Bob?
She is fantastic.
I've forgotten his name again.
Speaking of terrible old actresses, in Imaginary, there's an old woman they introduced like halfway through the movie. Oh, she was so bad. I don't know where they got her. And for a Blumhouse movie, it was insulting.
Tom's got the cowboy hat on now.
And he's got a barrel, like Breaking Bad style. He's going to dissolve these bodies.
That would be quite funny if every person he killed, he took a little item of their clothing and started wearing it. He's got like a tool belt.
Cool Oh, instead he throws that hat away after like just raping it emotionally.
Wow. He's just Tom's going full like he hates everybody. He hates homosexuals. He hates women. At the moment he doesn't hate old ladies, but we'll see.
He'll probably grow to hate them soon.
Cheers. See you later, Sean.
Yeah, take care.
Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching, my friend. Good luck with the editing. And we got a bit more synthy jingle jangle. Here he is.
Yeah, he don't look the same.
She's like, I just saw you murder someone, but I just want to double check that you're okay.
That's what she has. That's what her concern is.
The clothes could have gone to Africa.
That she just saw him kill someone. Is
that
she needs clothes that he's burning?
She needs a new set of glasses.
Oh yeah, that's too funny.
Their eyesight must be appalling.
She's worried about the clothes go to Africa.
You're not just some devil cult bullcrap.
Devil cult bullcrap. It's not allowed. She runs this yard. She runs this place.
Yeah, this is her fucking yard.
This is my yard. I'm the big dog.
Making him like very well aware of that.
Yeah, I'm the big dog around here, bitch.
Oh, he's got the kill face on now.
Kill face.
When I find out what's going on around here, I'm going to report it to the board.
Why?
Or what?
I want a piece of the action.
What?
I want you to help me kill Herman.
Oh, she
wants
help. Plot twist.
I don't have the guts.
Yeah, this is their brilliant twist.
So she wants him to kill Herman. Who's Herman? Who the fuck?
I have no idea who Herman is. He's somebody.
Is it the old guy who was having an affair with his wife, or is he already dead?
I don't think Scorsese's dead yet. No. Oh, but she don't get her wish. That don't look bad. That looks pretty good, actually. Like in a cheesy as shit 80s way, that looks pretty decent.
So she's not getting a piece of the action.
No, that's probably the best kill so far in the movie, though.
It's tired him out. Look, he has to go to sleep now.
Well, he didn't do much at the beginning of the movie either before he took that break.
He's got to put his glasses on now. Put her glasses on. Wow, Tom, you have really excelled yourself. He's great at cleaning up, though. To be fair, he is very good at tidying up after himself.
I mean, he does wear those undies when he cleans and vacuums.
Yeah,
he has a whole mantra.
He'd be like if he was like in charge of like a drug den or something. He'd be good because he'd just be in his underpants.
He could be like a killer. What the hell's her name? Mrs. Doubtfire.
Mrs. Copperbottom.
yeah. Mrs. Featherbottom. That's too funny.
Oh yeah, Mrs. Featherbottom. Why did I say Copperbottom?
Featherbottom is hysterical. When he just dives off the second
when he
floor
goes through, he goes through the.
Oh, it's too funny.
When he's like, when a problem comes along, and he goes straight through.
Right in front of Maybe. That's hysterical.
Amazing. Daddy wants to get his rocks off.
I love it.
So what's this guy's deal? He
just came out of nowhere too.
He's a doctor? Creepy doctor?
I just made up stories about them.
Yeah.
Can I have that black book back?
There's definitely.
I
don't know. It's hard to explain what's going on, really. Like there is a story, a very basic outline.
Yeah, like a very vague story.
Yeah, like Tom goes crazy, wife is bad.
That's basically the script. That's basically what they had. They had 2 sentences.
So everybody wants to have sex with her. Even the doctor is like happy to break his oath, and
it almost feels like a half softcore porn mixed with a slasher movie.
Yeah. Do you know? I was mentioning this to somebody else the other day. Have you heard of a TV show, or remember a TV show called Colin's Sleazy Friends?
It's not Colin Quinn, right?
No, he was called Colin Malone. This guy, and he was like, it was like a public access TV show, but all the people he interviewed were like punk bands and porn stars and comedians. Like Jack Black was on it and stuff. But they used to show it in the UK really late. But like nobody I ever speak to remembers it. But the guy who was in it,
I remember.
He had a little part. Colin was in an episode of Seinfeld. He was like a rocker with long hair in Seinfeld.
That's cool. I love Seinfeld.
So what's going on now?
They're walking out of the place. Who is that? The woman, I guess. Yeah.
So she's been to the doctor and her friends there. He's also a doctor, that sleazy man who's like, she's 18. He's a doctor too.
I don't think he's a doctor. If he is, they better check his fucking records.
Yeah, he's one of those doctors.
Investigate him immediately. Yeah. He was saying at the beginning after he just turned 18.
Yeah, the only patients he deals with have just turned 18. That's really weird.
It's like really niche specialty. Yeah, I only see the 18-year-olds.
It's like, well, my son's 18. Will you say no?
He's a bridge doctor between pediatrician and regular adult doctor.
Yeah. He's like, I only see females of just over 18 who I want to see a picture of them first.
Yes.
Machete. This is his big, well,
emotional.
To be fair, if he's breaking down now, surely he's already had the big. He's just crushed a woman's face like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, he annihilated her face.
He's pulled a guy's guts out. He's dropped a thingy. Oh,
we get full frontal nudity in sketch form.
The sketch form. Ooh, draw me a sexy lady.
We need that in our film because our actors wouldn't do anything.
Before the internet, that's all we had, you know. I mean, I'm a bit older than you, but you know, people used to just come around and draw pictures of.
Reminds me of South Park with Randy when the internet goes out, and then he goes to the like concentration camp, and they all want internet, and he's like hasn't jacked off in 2 weeks, and he's like they just draw whatever he says like it's a search engine. He's like two like Asians going at it, the drawing stick figures comes out. He's like, no, this isn't going to work.
Oh, wow.
We got Cyndi Lauper back.
We got zombies.
Yeah,
This
here's
looks
the
like
zombie
it looks like something you scrub your back with.
outfit. Yeah, like a loofah with a mannequin attached.
Or Lamal from Neverending Story.
Her eyes are moving because he's just crazy, right? Because otherwise it makes
no, because he's got like a little switch behind it, and it's just like it's like a little switch, and he just moving the eyes like a toy.
So he's so he like fucked with that head hardcore afterwards to turn into like a partial puppet.
I guess. We can't rest. This is so like they're all zombies in his mind. Oh,
yeah.
Hits him on the balls.
Yeah, that's not good. That's hysterical though.
That's so funny. He's got to act that this is attacking him. Just think what the actor has to do here.
It's vibrating in his hand. Oh, he's
Straighten it, but that was a good shot.
Yeah,
that was a great shot. That was definitely from downtown.
Nice angle to it too.
Yeah. It's like Scottie Pippen, this guy.
Oh, ripping his arm right off. It'd be cool if he shoved the arm right through his chest.
He's stronger than he looks.
Yeah. I guess it's all that meth.
Meth strength. It's got all those vitamins in it.
I mean, we know what Chuck Norris is like without meth. Imagine him on meth.
Oh, man, this isn't going the way he'd anticipated. Actually, I don't think he anticipated it, how it was going to go. Oh, music's changing. Oh, no, the other zombies are coming out.
That's too
Screwdriver Man. Country
I dig it.
Country Boy Can Survive. I thought I heard a bit of that.
Oh, that's why he threw the hat out so he can take his hat back.
Yeah, boy. It is. He's got a bit of country to this because he's a country boy and he can survive. It's Hank Williams Jr., the fifth.
Why does it look like slightly stop motion? It's very weird how he's getting out of this tub.
It's a bit robotic. He's doing the robot.
Yeah, it was the way he's doing is just very strange. It
looks
looks
a
like
bit
stop motion at point.
It's a bit Scott Hall. It's a bit Razor Ramon, you know. Razor Ramon.
Oh, here's the taxi again. Maybe that's the driver. That's the director's arm.
When we get to see him.
No, he still don't want his face
shown. No, he don't want to see it. I don't want to be associated with this piece of shit.
Why even listed as a fucking cameo if you can't see the guy? Yeah, you know that cab? He's in it. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
How did they find that out? How did it? Yeah. It could be anybody. Oh, there we go. Oh, Papa Shango. Come out, face the consequences.
He's all zombified.
I'm the boogeyman, and I'm gonna get you.
Oh, they got the girl.
Tom, help me! You're the only sane person here who can help me. You're the hero of this film. Oh no, wait, no,
you're the heroic murderer.
You're the heroic murderer who murders old ladies.
I mean, that bitch had it coming. She was about to put a hit on somebody.
Yeah, she wanted what was he called, Herman or something to be.
Yeah, I don't think we ever met Herman, did we?
I want Herman. I want a piece of the action. I want you to kill Herman.
I want to know who Herman was.
What did he do to deserve that? Probably nothing. That's what old people are like, you know. Like,
they'll kill over the tiniest shit.
They were just like they were just like, he just looked at me funny at church on Sunday, you know.
Yeah.
Cowboy man with a screwdriver in his head. That was not on my bingo card.
Pulling his intestines back up. That's funny.
Yeah, man. You got to pay the piper now, my friend. Bin bag dead person.
It's like a terrible version of Audition.
Is this just going to be the body of the woman whose head he threw in for the 3 points earlier on?
Yeah, because that had already violated him.
Broomstick.
Well, if that is the severed head woman, what is he choking right now?
Choking the shoulders. He's giving her a neck rub.
Yeah.
Oh, who is it? It's himself.
It's it's the woman, that's it, with no face.
Which woman? The old lady?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Tom, I bet you're regretting your... And the guy who he punched off the pier earlier on's just going to come in a bit and beat him up as well. The guy that he drowned in the sea.
Oh, got his head off.
Come on, Tom. We're all rooting
pull
for
it
you.
together, Tom.
We're all on your side here, Tom.
The jurors might not be, but we got you.
Yeah, we got you. It was all justifiable, everything that you did.
Yes, we got it all on camera.
Remember, she had it coming.
Oh, there's a foamy mouth man.
Foamy guy.
Oh, intestine man, yeah.
Intestine man. These are all action figures waiting to be made.
I know. Intestine man.
Intestine man, screwdriver head, cowboy man.
They should have a whole series based off the movie.
No face old lady.
And now coming to you from your favorite 80s slasher, Killing Spree. People are like, what?
Tom, action figures.
With different hair to match each scene.
Meth sold separately.
But we can't give you a number.
What, 3 tokens to get old lady?
With destructible face.
Yeah, just take the jaw. A jaw just attack. You can take it on and off.
Yeah, Chad, I don't know why you're not writing this shit down. This is gold waiting to be sold.
This is amazing. This is great. Somebody needs to be making Killing Spree action
I'm
figures.
not making them. What
about cool lawnmower guy action figure with sort of shaved head, mullet, and
he misses half his head.
Ceiling fan guy.
I forgot about ceiling fan guy.
Yeah, a lot of people do.
Forget about ceiling fan guy.
Can't believe it. Yeah, that's typical JT. Just throws ceiling fan head guy
under the bus
like he means nothing to you.
He doesn't mean that much.
He doesn't.
He would be an important part of the action figure lineup.
You get the guy, the gardener guy. He'd be wearing the 1984 USA T-shirt.
Oh, the Tom figure has to come with the changeable pants into the underwear that he cleans.
On the pants.
And then we can finally figure out what it says on the back.
You can get like a little carpet shampoo wear.
Shampoo sold separately too.
It's just like just little kids playing with it, just cleaning the carpet. We all deserve a little something.
Oh, there's a ceiling guy.
Oh, there he is.
Ceiling guy.
Looks like he's got some of the plaster on him from the ceiling as well.
Looks like Seth Green a little bit.
Like Chris Elliott as well.
Yeah. Yes.
So they're the kind of zombies that talk to each other a lot and negotiate and discuss everything together. These are really chatty
They're trying to put all their brains together because they're not that smart by themselves.
It's very rare that you get a group of zombies all stood around debating what they're going to do next.
It is. You don't see that often.
Talking about the psychological damage that they're going to inflict on the antagonist, who is essentially the bad person in this film.
And murdered all these people.
Yeah. So who are we rooting for? Tom?
Tom Ritter. Or Tim Ritter, whatever his name is.
Tim, or,
He fucking had the right idea. He drove away 45 minutes ago.
And what about the wife? Maybe she, but then we all she's done is sleep with multiple men. So we don't really.
I know, throughout all of this.
Yeah, it's not
We
exactly
don't know her
like.
well outside the bedroom.
This might be the only film where there is literally not one character that we can root for.
Hope the girl gets away safe, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, she owned her sexuality,
And she went on to infect 900 people with AIDS. And she...
Asbestos.
Yeah, asbestos has to be in on that with her.
So they're negotiating and like outthinking the zombies now. So the zombies
They're
that
not
were
doing
initially
that well either.
these zombies were in his head, like they were part of his psychosis.
Yeah,
and
so
now
how
they're
does
real.
she can see them, I guess.
Yeah, they're real now.
And they just walk past them.
No funny
So
stuff.
after all that planning, they literally just let them
Just
walk
let
past
them up. Yeah.
All right, there you go. You guys get a head start. We're still working on our plan.
One thing I will say about Tom is he loves aviation. Like there's pictures of planes and model planes everywhere. He just loves it. That's one of the things that I like about Tom.
Yeah, he loves what he does.
Yeah.
He's not afraid to show it either.
What's this? He's got a saw.
Yeah, we don't know where that came from.
It just appeared. Everything's behind the sofa. The iguana just handed it to him.
Yeah, that's it. He's the prop guy.
The iguana's the best character in the film.
They did chop off a few arms of the crew by accident because he is a ghost iguana. So
Yeah.
he had trouble like reaching into our realm.
Just put some icing sugar on the iguana and it's a zombie like all the others.
Oh, he cutting her head off.
Oh man.
Or his own head off?
I feel like this is the refrain now. It's got a kind of almost like a really long Metallica song kind of feel to it.
It's like Fade to Black is about to kick in.
As he chops his own head off.
Yeah.
Wow.
And yet she still sees the zombies for some reason.
Yeah, they're... Well, guys. Which one did she really love? Who did she really love?
I think she just loves getting plowed by anybody.
By anybody. I mean, these guys are not exactly the pick of the litter, are they?
She'd hop in with them as zombies. I mean, she got no one left. Ending would have been better if it just had like the kicking. She stares at the zombies. They stare at her. A look of longing and guilt, but arousal in her eyes.
She missed Tom. I missed Tom. Her and the iguana get married, and that's the end of the film. Just leave.
I mean, it wouldn't be any more random than the appearance of the iguana in the first place.
Oh man, they've ruined that sofa. Tom would be really upset with the mess on the sofa. Yes. He'd be out in his underpants with his shampoo in it.
Instantly. He can't live in no pigsty. Tom's back. And wow, what a terrible cut that is to end that movie. That's hysterical. Asbestos felt, everybody. Asbestos felt.
Delivery Man was one of my favorite.
Yeah, lawn man, electrician, Angel, Mrs. Palmer. That's that double crossing bitch.
Yeah, I want him dead. I want him dead. I want
her kill was the best in this movie.
Viewmaster. Is that just like his name? His name's Stuart, but everyone calls him the Stew Master.
And they still give him the credit as the taxi driver.
The dog's full name is Christine de la Torquesta.
Angel, the iguana too. It said. So at least they gave him credit.
Did it say the iguana? Was the iguana in the credits?
Yeah, I think it said what the Angela or something their name was.
Wow.
I mean, they gave them credit. They didn't let them work for free.
Oh, fair karate choreography. Just one karate kick in the film.
Yeah, I know. You know, the punch with the guy at the beginning.
With karate, I kick your ass from here to right over there.
Brad Friedkin, no relation to the great William Friedkin.
You never know.
Right?
Who's doing still photos for this film?
There's no way it was $75,000, unless they're counting all the cocaine and shit that
Ooh,
they
I need
were
to
using
Google
to make this movie.
Perry Monroe. We need to check out Perry Monroe. There was a rap.
Oh, written and performed by Asbestos. Man, he's a man of many talents.
Benny Day on the saxophone. Thanks, Joanne LaBounty, for being so patient. Thanks, everybody who watched this film, for being so patient.
Imagine if there was a full-fledged apology at the end of the credits.
Yeah, sorry,
We're
guys.
so sorry you sat through this, but
my bad.
Special thanks to John Quadagno.
I
wonder what he did for them.
Planes? West Palm Beach, Florida.
Florida
man. Big thanks to Fangoria Magazine. We'd love to read it.
I wonder if they ever covered this movie.
Domino's Pizza and KFC.
Yeah, there
Big
you go.
thanks. Thanks, guys, for all the inspiration.
Dino's Pizza in Jupiter.
Oh, what a pizza. Seafood. Oh, you can see
it's all restaurants. Yeah,
you can see where they spent the $75,000.
Absolutely.
So if you watch to the end, that's when you find out.
Red Lobster every other weekend.
We spent $75,000 on meals for everyone.
Yeah, the movie was only $200.
I need to find this soundtrack. I bet you it's available for like ridiculous amount of money.
Oh, I'm sure it's out there.
Well, there's a rap. He's rapping.
Oh, that's the rap that he wrote. That's cool. I'm surprised we didn't hear of him more for two reasons now. For his rap abilities and for his acting abilities.
Asbestos Felt is a cool rapper name.
Yeah, it's a good acting name, a good rapping name. You can put that name on anything and sell that.
He could be in the... I mean, it's just as good as Old Dirty Bastard.
We're putting a petition together, everyone, to get Asbestos Felt back into the acting world.
Oh, man, I hope he's still alive. I just get the feeling he won't be.
I know, right? If you just think, I thought of that earlier. I was just sure this guy, especially if he is a methed out Chuck Norris, I'm sure he's not.
Oh, dedicated to Herschel Gordon Lewis.
Well, it shows they paid attention and like the gore aspects.
Herschel Gordon Lewis is like, nah, take that off. Take
that shit off now. You're getting sued. You're getting a cease and desist.
Don't link my name to this.
Blood Feast is great.
What's I need to see more of his. There's a couple of times a couple of box sets have come up and I almost pulled the trigger on them, but I don't really know that much about him. Asbestos Felt.
Yeah, Asbestos Felt is the actor of a generation. Now that I'm
okay, pop quiz, JT. How many films has Asbestos Felt been in?
I don't know, but I'm going to say 3.
Oof. 5.
5. All right.
So the last film he was in, there's hope that he's still alive because it was called Girls Gone Dead in 2012. He was in an animated film called Turtles. No, is it animated? No, it looks like it is, but it's not. A kids' film called Turtles, and he plays Asbestos. And he's in a film called Creep, and he reprises the role of Tom Russo.
Does he? That is very interesting.
Tim Ritter film.
Oh, so he did go on to make something else.
Good 1995. So this was the film they made in. It was only 87, 88, 89, 90. So 8 years later they made the next film.
At least they got to bring his character back.
Wow.
I mean, hell.
So
what an epic
8 years
portrayal.
it took them to make Creep. Now we'll have to watch Creep at some point. We can't just watch the first one
no. Now that we know that Tom comes back somehow, we have to see how his saga ends.
The script was written in 7 days for the next one.
Oh yeah, that sounds like a fucking lie too. There's no way it took 7 days to write that script.
No, the next one. The next one took 7 days. I don't know how long this one took.
I'm sure
this one took. It says it took 12 days to make.
Watch, he's not even in the movie. He's just a cameo of him in a car you can't see.
It was Tom. It was filmed in an extremely hot summer in August. The cast and crew worked 14 to 16 hours a day for 12 days.
Damn. It's probably,
and a lot of money was spent to get the lead actress to fly from California so she could play the lead role because she's so good.
Oh, of course. They had to land her. Not what type of spiritual successor to this film would that be? And
the two big quotes from this film are, "You screw my wife, I screw drive your head."
What was it? I'll be waiting or whatever.
I'll be waiting. That should be one. Get out of my house right now before I throw you out, you big ass.
There's definitely some quotable stuff that I'll forget tomorrow, but fun watch.
I'm wondering if Asbestos Felt is on like Spotify. But
we gotta figure out what happened to Asbestos. He's got.
That's your next. That's our next.
That's
interview.
The next interview. Yeah,
we'll do that together.
We gotta look into him and find his contact info.
So he is on IMDb, and he is on Spotify with 0 monthly listens.
I feel like I gotta buy and sign up again for Spotify just to give him a listen, so he has one.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow.
Like you have 0 friends on this from South Park. The kid has 0 Facebook friends. You feel bad, like Kyle. It's like, oh, I gotta give him a listen.
He's in an outro to a band that made a song. Well, I think if it's him, it says featuring Asbestos Felt. The band is called Spicy Invalid.
Spicy Invalid. That is.
He does the intro and the outro, but it might be that they've just cut him speaking from this film and put it in there.
Could be. I mean, are there fans of this movie out there? I guess so.
There must be. It's difficult to find him because then there's a lot of just people talking on podcasts about asbestos.
I know, right? You can never find this guy. He's a fucking ghost too, like the iguana.
No, they're just like literally, how do I remove this stuff? And then somebody's going, no, sorry, I thought we were talking about the film. I thought we were talking about this actor.
I wonder how often he gets approached by people that say, "You're that guy. You're Asbestos from that movie that no one's seen."
Legend. You're a legend, man.
Did I get can you autograph these underwear for me?
Can you autograph this
script all the time? That's funny.
Yeah, we think you were right on, Tom. We're with you.
Yes, we're riding your train.
So I'm going to let you. This is a recurring thing I'm going to do now because on my Letterboxd, I'm going to let you rate this film. So what rating shall I put this film on my thing? So I've literally got my Letterboxd, which is in my link tree on my channel.
1.5, generous.
1.5.
That's being generous.
Okay, it's done. 1.5.
Perfect. 1.5 for Killing Spree from 1987.
Yeah, that's
a lot of that 1.5 is just that the fact Asbestos Felt exists and he's a person and we got that name and all of that attaches itself to the rating.
The last film I put on was Hellraiser Hellworld, and that only got 1. So this is better than Hellraiser Hellworld.
Yeah, right. There you go. So Asbestos Felt. Thank you.
Wow. We feel you, man. We feel you. Asbestos Felt. We get you, Tom.
Yes,
if you're out there, it would be so good to interview him. If do you think he'd just look exactly the same?
Probably. I mean, he is alive, so that's good. At least
is he? Is he? That's the question.
Well, that we know of. Hopefully.
Yeah.
You messaged me
It's
in a few
tricky.
minutes. Yo, he's dead.
It is tricky because
I feel like asbestos felt is a name of a person you don't like lose track of. That
well,
easily.
all I'm getting is like mesothelioma, dangerous product in roofing. Can you stand on asbestos felt? Like that's the question that comes up. No one stands on him.
No,
That's not.
we're
No.
standing up for him.
Does paper contain asbestos felt? Like these are questions that are not about him. What's his real name? Oh,
Asbestos felt is the answer.
yeah, he doesn't. He doesn't have one.
That's
But
his
if
real name.
he was in Girls Gone Dead, which I have a feeling we're going to probably end up watching that at some point.
Oh yeah, if it has him in it.
Well,
Yeah,
guess who's
come
in
on.
that film, Girls Gone Dead?
Who?
There's some pretty big names in there. It's a weird one, right? So check this out, man. So Girls Gone Dead, he plays Ronald. We've got okay, I thought there was some big. Oh, Jerry the King Lawler is in it.
Oh, okay.
I thought there was good. Oh, Linnea Quigley's in it.
Oh, all right. So yeah,
Beetlejuice.
Really?
From Howard Stern. Sal Governale. Ron Jeremy. Asbestos Felt.
That's some cast. Asbestos Felt just signs the deal.
Asbestos Felt comes on the list below Ron Jeremy, which I think is an insult.
I know. Ron Jeremy should be below him.
Yeah. Oh man, and that's it. But yeah, that's
that's an interesting cast.
Katie Peterson is the lead, who is a person, right? Yeah. So man, thank you for rating that film for me. I really had a great time with that. And
yeah, that was fun, man.
Before we finish, anything that you want to tell people what's coming up? Because I know there's lots of cool stuff coming up on the channel.
Yeah, just 10:30 tonight. I'm premiering the thing with CJ Graham, the interview with him. Tomorrow and Saturday, I will be at the New Jersey HorrorCon as press.
Nice. with a hat with press written on the top of it.
I must. I'm gonna hire somebody.
Jimmy Olsen.
So that'll be fun. So I'll be streaming from there and recording whatever I can and posting that when I get back Sunday.
That is very, very cool. I'm looking forward to seeing all
fun.
that. I wish, like I have zero money, but I would love to come to things like that. I'd love to like travel and.
The only reason I'm going is because the press passes for free. That's the only reason I'm going. And I didn't do anything. I just messaged New Jersey HorrorCon, their Instagram. I was just like, you guys have any like press passes or similar something like that? I said, I have a YouTube channel. I've had a few of these people on that are going to be there. And the guy just sent me a link to buy them to $0. And
I know a guy in New Jersey who deals in waste management. Maybe I could have a word with him and he could sort me out a couple of passes as well.
Yeah, there you go.
Tony Soprano.
Yeah, he'll do it. I heard he might be dead though. We're still debating that finale.
Oh wow. Break it to me gently. First asbestos felt and now that. All right, man. Well, stay around so I can say goodbye and good night, because I'm, like as I say, I'm old man Matt, so I'm off to bed. But you guys, thanks for joining us. Sean, Larry, Cinephile Sanity, Horror Cat Dad, Hatchet Boys. If there's anybody in the chat that you see and think, oh, Kal-El Daily, and you see them and you think, oh, who's that? Check out their channels, because they're all awesome. They're all doing stuff. Absolutely. Really, really cool stuff. Live Style Rewind, the Bud Files, My Flock, all the people that have watched us and all the people who've watched us and maybe not commented as well. Thank you. It's appreciated. Go subscribe to JT. He is incredible, super talented guy. And yeah, man, it's been an absolute pleasure as always.
Absolutely.
Can't wait to do more. All right. Take care, everybody. Good night.
Take care, guys.
Or good morning, or good evening, or wherever you live. Bye, everyone.